Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to some Showdown Live. As you can see, I've got this cool new sort of Pokemon Showdown skin. The link will be in the description for it. You will need Google Chrome if you would like to put it on your own Pokemon Showdown. And you need the, I think it's the plugin Stylish, I think it's called. But yeah, it's a pretty cool skin. And let's just do some battles. We're going to do some Ubers today. I haven't done any Ubers, I think, in a while. So, may as well give you guys some Ubers action. And hopefully we'll get some battles. Because I know it's, well, there's 2,000 people online, so yeah, there should be some battles. Anyway, as you can see, the layout is totally different as well, which is awesome. And we got a guy running double weather. I'll go over my team as we battle, but what I'm going to do is lead off with my Choice Scarf Palkia. Pretty much telling you what that is, but yeah, Choice Scarf Palkia. I also have a Choice Scarf Genesect. I have a special defensive Gastrodon, physical defensive Skarmory, and a Life Orb Mewtwo, Soldew, Latios. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what kind of Arceus this guy is. He could be any type. He is the Ghost, so, well, he's Ghost, but I don't know what, like, kind of, set he is. So what I'm going to do is just go straight for a Draco Meteor. I am Choice Scarf. I will get a decent amount of damage off on something. So, yeah, may as well just do that. And, get a nice 45% off. So that makes me think he's special defensive, as he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, which doesn't, well, it burns me, so I won't say it doesn't do much, but it burns me at least. So what I'm going to do is switch out into my Skarmory, and I think I may just set up some hazards as early as I can. Even if he sets up, I can just like whirlwind him out, so I'm not too worried about like taking a hit from him or anything. As he goes for the recover, which is a good play. I really want to sort of weaken his Kyurem Black, or Kyurem White on the switch in, so I'm going to just set up, yeah, he's setting up like anything, so what I'll do is just whirlwind him out now, hoping he gets greedy and tries to set up another one. I will live any attack. I do have Sturdy, so that's fine. And I could try and set up other hazards, but yeah, he's getting a bit greedy, so I just want to get him out of here, ensure that he doesn't really cause any problems for me as he gets switched out into his Groudon. And what I'm going to do is set up Spikes. He'll probably set up his own rocks. I don't have a Spitter. That is pretty bad. It could be pretty bad for me, but I think I may just do some phasing if I can. I'll just try and phase him out, or he'll do it to me and hit me with a Dragon Tail, sending me out into my Latios, which can't really do too much to this thing. I could go for Draco, but he could Dragon Tail me, so I'm just going to go right back out into Skarmory, not playing around in case he does want to go for a Dragon Tail. I think I said Draco there. Goes for the Stone Edge, which obviously doesn't do that much. I'm just going to take this opportunity to set up another layer of Spike, get all my hazards set up, and at least hurt his Pokemon on the switch in, which is good, as he just Dragon Tails me out again, doing some phasing, and that's alright, because I get switched out into Palkia, who, not sure if I can do much to this thing. Palkia is, it could be helpful for his stuff, but I think I should be fine to just go for a Draco Meteor. I want to, I will, and I don't get the kill. I do enough. He's probably going to go for, alright, he goes for Earthquake, so pretty much lets me kill off something, I think, with the Draco Meteor, or at least kill off his Groudon, which is good, and I don't need to worry about his weather. He switches out, goes to his Kyogre, which is fine. I can just hit that with the Draco Meteor. I'm assuming this thing is like special defensive, and even then it still does a lot of damage. So yeah, Palkia did some decent stuff. Gonna go out into my my Kyogre wall, which is this Gastrodon. I should have Ice Beam on this thing as opposed to Earth Power. I forgot to switch. What I'll do is just go for a Toxic. I'll get to Toxic something on the switch, so I'm happy. And yeah, rack up the hazards. Okay, thanks for the special attack boost. I get the special attack boost from the Storm Drain, which is great. And I can just take this thing out with an Earth Power, or threaten something with an Earth Power, because nothing really appreciates it. So he goes out into this thing. I'm going to go for the Earth Power, and it's going to do 30%, which means I am getting a 2-hit KO here. Even if he goes for, like, Recover, I can still do decent damage. Probably should have went for Toxic, predicting that, but I'm going to do that now, actually, predicting him to Recover again. And just get that extra bit of residual every turn. Just, you know, weaken down this Arceus a bit. It can be a bit of an annoying Pokemon. His Kyogre is pretty much dead, I think, on switch-in, so that's good. And I am out with my special defensive wall here, so yeah, it's alright. I'm pretty sure I can take whatever he wants to go for. What is his Kyogre is at 26%, so that's dead to hazard switch in, and this thing is dead, I think, now? Yes, it is. Sweet. So, threat taken care of, Arceus out of the way, and his Kyogre is dead on switch in. His thing is not at very, or his thing is, his Groudon's not in a very comfortable position either, so that's good. I still have my Choice Scarf Genesect in my back pocket if I need to switch it in. And we'll see what he goes for. He goes for the Aura Sphere. Good move on his part, I guess. Guaranteed to hit. And now I can go out to set Genesect. It is a physical Genesect. which I saw someone use against me. I didn't really like it, but now that I'm using it, I think I will. Like, it does have a Choice Scarf Explosion, which kills pretty much everything, so that is pretty sweet. I could use that for Darkrai, actually. I'm going to safely U-turn out and hopefully kill off his Mewtwo, even though I did get the special attack boost. Pretty sure a Choice Scarf, well, not Choice Scarf, I'm pretty sure it will kill anyway, so we'll see. And this guy's taking his time. I don't have a lot of time to do this. I'm just going to start the timer. As rude as it is, I'll start the timer. And hopefully this guy will make a move, because I don't really want to be waiting around here for too long. I guess he's thinking he has nothing to really switch into on my Genesect, because he's probably thinking I'm a special set, which probably would be better, I will admit. Actually, why am I going for Iron Head? It doesn't matter, U-turn kills, so I get to switch out, and I will go into my, I guess, I guess I'll go to Mewtwo. No, I'll go to, Latios. I do have the Soul Dew, but I'm not sure if I outspeed anything. Whatever on his team could be Scarfed. I don't know. We'll have to see. He's pretty much down to 2 Pokemon, though. What's his Groudon at? His Groudon is at a very low amount of HP. Yeah, it's dead to switch in as well. So, that's good. And he has his Kyurem and his Darkrai left. So the rain is here to stay. That really doesn't affect me too much. I expect him to probably want to go for the Dark Void, but I'm just going to safely go for I think a Draco Meteor, definitely safely to go for that. He probably outspeed and he could be Scarfed with the Dark Void. I do see that quite a bit. Just to get, alright, just go straight for the Dark Pulse. Doesn't kill me off. I get to finish him off with a Draco. And I think that's pretty much a good game. All I need to do is switch into Genesect, go for a Choice Banded Iron Head on this Kyurem White. Even if he's Scarfed, I'm pretty sure I live, because he'll have to take me out with something. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this in the bag. And I just kill him off with the Draco, so I didn't even need to go to, into my Genesect. That was a good game. And I'm at 1,300. Not great, obviously, because I don't play Ubers that much. Just doing this because someone asked me to ladder Ubers, and I said sure. So, we got a Sandstorm team this time. Dialga could be annoying. Rayquaza, just the usual stuff, so I think I should safely leave at Skarmory. And just get up my hazards. No spinner again. Don't see a lot of spinners in Ubers, which is good. But it's always a nice place to get up hazards, just for future, like, Pokemon coming in. Leads off with Arceus. Again, if he's kind of like the other one, I can just Whirlwind him out if I need to. And that is good. So, yeah, we'll just, keep setting up hazards and stuff. Goes for Blizzard. Gets a critical hit, and wow. Okay. Crit freeze, not bad. Well played, well played. Not really, though. That's just annoying, but yeah, that's fair enough. That's okay then. He is a normal plate Arceus, or just normal, not normal, he's just normal Arceus. That's annoying though. And he has Energy Ball, wow. And he's getting all the, like, the hacks that he needs. He's getting, like, the special defense drops, the freeze, the crit. That's annoying as hell, but sure. I'll just stall him out a bit with Energy Balls, I guess. And I think I'll safely go into my Genesis. I'll just sack Skarmory, I guess, because it's pretty much dead anyway, so I still survive, which is cool. But he gets the special defense drop again. Wow, what is this holding? He has leftovers, so I mean, where's all the attacks coming from? I should have Roost on this thing now that I think about it, but whatever. I just died to that. And I will go out into Genesect, and I believe an Iron Head. Alright, I get the special attack boost. I think an Iron Head should kill. He switches out and goes into his Kyurem White, just taking an Iron Head. There we go. 2-hit KO, not bad. I do get to hit him with another one. I don't know why Kyurem White isn't moving. White Sprite isn't moving. I think that's happened a few times. It happens with, like, Rotom Wash too for me. They just don't move. He goes out to his Keldeo Resolute, takes that decently. And I can go back out into Gastrodon, hoping he goes for, like, Hydro Pump or something, and I can get the Storm Drain, and that would be pretty nice. So here's hoping he does that. I'm pretty sure I may lose this battle though, just because of how it's gone so far. Goes for close combat, revealing himself to be a physical Keldeo, which I haven't seen much of, I will admit. He has the leftovers as well, so yeah, okay. Gives me special attack boost with Hydro Pump. I miss the Toxic. I probably could have went for anything but that. I could have just went for, like, Surf or something. But he's going for close combat again. Pretty sure I won't live. So, I'll just go for Surf. I'll switch into, like, my Choice Scarf. Or my, yeah, I'll switch to Choice Scarf Palkia and go for a Thunderbolt. It hits everything decently, so I don't see why not. And yeah, here's hoping he doesn't switch to something that takes it well. Here's hoping Sax Cure and White. I'm kind of worried about that thing. Goes out to Rayquaza. I do hit that with Thunderbolt to get some decent damage off. Why does everything have leftovers? Does he not have any choice band of Pokemon? I don't have anything to take something from this thing. I do have Genesect actually, so here's hoping he doesn't make any wild predictions and goes for the V-Create. If he doesn't, then I'm happy. And he goes for the Draco Meteor, which is good because I can just hit something with an Ice Beam. I do have Ice Beam on this thing, even though I am physical. And I will actually just go for the Ice Beam as he stays in and pretty much sacks his Rayquaza. So that's good. And I am still worried about the Keldeo because that thing can be annoying. What I'm going to do is go for... I do need this Genesect. I would like to catch something with an Explosion. I think I might like go to Mewtwo. He has revealed he's physical, so I don't know if he can do much to Mewtwo. As he goes for the close combat, Mewtwo just eats that up. I'm not even like... I don't even think I have HP investment. I'm like speed and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just set up a Calm Mind as he switches out and goes to Tyranitar. I do have the Aura Sphere. At least I hope I have it. Do I have it? I don't have it, don't I not? I don't. I have Fire Blast, Side Strike, and Ice Beam. Great. So here's hoping he's not a Pursuit Trapper. If he is, then I'm in trouble. And if he goes for Pursuit, I really hope he doesn't. Please don't Pursuit. Yes, alright, so he doesn't have Pursuit, so I can go to Palkia. Take a Stone Edge. Not very well, and that sucks, so now I'm just going to throw a Draco Meteor at something, and he's going to switch out into Keldeo. Please kill this thing off. It doesn't, but I am going to die to Sandstorm. Great. It's not going well. Alright, so I don't have anything for his Kyogre. Or not Kyogre, his Tyranitar. So I guess I could go to Latios and just start throwing moves at everything. Let's go for a Psyshock and hope he doesn't switch. He doesn't, pretty much sacks Keldeo, that's good. I can still turn this around. I'm still with Latios, Mewtwo, and Genesect. Goes out to his Arceus. I can just throw a Draco Meteor in this thing's direction, and I miss, of course, as he hits with the Blizzard, and doesn't do that much, though. What is with this Blizzard freeze? What is going on? I mean, come on, this hacks is unbelievable. Alright, let's just go for HP Fire, and we're dead. He's hit Blizzard twice in the Sandstorm, and he's got the Freeze twice. It's insane. That is insane. That is actually really annoying as well. Let's see. Yeah, this thing, I guess. Let's go for a Calm Mind. He'll probably switch out into Tyranitar, knowing that I have nothing for it. This is why I should pack the Aura Sphere and not have, like, Calm Mind. I probably should just have Aura Sphere right off, but we'll see. He goes for a Blizzard. If he freezes me, alright, he misses. Good. Finally something is coming up Millhouse on my side of the field. Let's go for Side Strike. Let's finish off this thing. And yeah, it's pretty much down to the stars of the new movie, Genesect and Mewtwo. Goes out to Tyranitar. What I'll do is go for an Ice Beam and bank on the freeze. That would be perfect if I get the freeze. And, well, that did a lot of damage. I apologize for that cough. Alright. Yeah, I've lost. I can't do anything. So, actually, I could throw, yeah, I could throw Iron Heads around, but it's not going to make a difference because I have nothing for the Dialga, so I'll just do as much damage as I possibly can to everything, I guess. I could bang on the flinch hacks, which would be nice, but yeah, we'll see. Dialga will probably finish me off with, like, what's it? He gets Fire Blast, I think, so yeah, that's a good game. Wow, that did a lot of damage, and that got a crit, and I don't flinch. He hits the Fire Blast, that's it. It's over. That sucked. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So, let's just look for another battle. And I think this may be the last one. So, I guess he was hoping that I run Sandstorm or something, but I don't. Gonna lead off at Skarmory, as he leads at Excadrill. That's great. Excadrill cannot do anything to Skarmory, so he's probably gonna get up his rocks, maybe, if he's a stealth rocking Excadrill. Perhaps, if he is, no, he just goes for Rock Slide, it does nothing. Get up my Stealth Rocks, I'm just gonna get up all my hazards. And I'm really glad he has Chain Link, so I can do a nice 25% to that on the Switch. This thing I am worried about, so what I will do is go to Gastrodon for obvious reasons, because I resist it. And he is going to go for the Bolt Strike, which I'm immune to, so good stuff. And what I will do is just go for Toxic, predicting to switch out to Shaman Skyform. No, he just goes for the Outrage and does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Alright, so, because he's locked into Outrage, I know this thing has like massive attack stat, but I'm pretty sure Skarmory can take one very well. And it takes that exceptionally well. So I get to rack up the Toxic. Please have 3 turn. Yes, he has 3 turn, that's good. So I get up Spikes again. I take another Outrage, and 2 layers of Spikes up, that's great. Now he's confused. So what I'm going to do is just sacrifice my Gastrodon and see what he wants to do. So he is going to hurt himself in confusion, that's good. What I can do is actually protect, rack up the extra damage, and yeah, that's pretty sweet. So rack up the extra damage, hurt himself in confusion again, and he's going to get toxic damage. So perhaps I didn't need to sacrifice this thing after all. If I get off a double protect, that would be sweet. And come on, Gastrodon, get that protect. Nope. Hurt and confusion. No, he just goes for a Draco. Alright, so that thing's dead. That's good. Let's see what he wants to go into. I'm expecting him maybe to go into his, well, I'll just go to Palkia, because Palkia threatens everything, so I can throw a Surf, I can throw a Draco. Goes to his Mewtwo. What I will do is go for a Surf, predicting him to predict me to go for the Draco and go into his Excadrill. No, he just stays in and goes for Thunderbolt, which is over half, doesn't get the paralysis, so that's good. And we'll just go for Surf again, I guess, and take out Mewtwo. Not bad at all. Excadrill, Terrakion, Arceus, and Shaman Skyform. Yeah, that's kind of worrying. It's a nice group he has there. I'm not so worried about Excadrill. I probably should be running special, well, I still have my Palkia, so I'm not so worried about that. What I will do now is just go to Skarmory and see if he wants to get greedy, set up like a Sword Stance or just go for Extreme Speed right off, which is what he does. So what I can do is just set up another layer of Spike, and then I can go for the Whirlwind on whatever he wants to switch in, and I can rack up a ton of hazards damage on stuff. So yeah, I think I may have this in the bag now, just I have hazards up. He's going for the Sword Stance now, probably should have went for it earlier. And I get to switch out into this thing. And what does this thing want to do? Does it probably want to Seed Flare? I think I should just safely go for a Brave Bird, actually, and try and rack off as much damage on this Shaman Skyform as I can. Goes for the sub. Probably should have went for Whirlwind now that I think about it. Just with stuff like, when stuff like that happens, it's like, it's sort of in hindsight thought, I guess, to go for Whirlwind when he goes for Substitute. I'm just going to rack up as much damage as I possibly can on every Pokemon. Terrakion cannot kill me. I don't have Roost, which is what I should have. I think he may close combat, so I'm going to go for a Brave Bird. He does actually kill me off. So I think, because of that damage, he may be Choice Banded. So what I will do is go to Palkia, and I will just safely go for a Surf. I'm pretty sure he's Banded just because he took me out from that range of HP, and he usually doesn't do that much. So yeah, he's not Scarfed, at least because I outsped him. I'm pretty sure Palkia doesn't outspeed Terrakion, so that's, I think, at least I think that's what it is. Goes out to Shaman Skyform. I am worried about this thing. I'm just going to go into Genesect, and we'll go for an Ice Beam if he goes for the Seed Flare, which is what he does, and it misses. That is awesome. So, does Ice Beam seal me the game? It can finish off this thing at least. Do enough damage. Actually, I'm still so worried about Arceus, because that thing is so threatening. It's Extreme Speed, I don't have any priorities, so I am insanely worried about it. And this thing is a threat as well. But I'm thinking, if I can do enough damage here with Genesect, I can go to Palkia, and I can just throw a Surf at everything and finish it off. Get the Freeze Hacks, nice. Actually, I may take this as an opportunity to... No, yeah, I'll just take him out with an Ice Beam, it's alright. I'll just take him out. I don't need to, like, switch around and stuff. There's no point. All this hazards damage is definitely hurting Arceus. And if I get he might Sword Stance here, which is very worrying. And he does, so... Have I just lost because of this? I do have... Yeah, I think I may have lost. This is why I needed Skarmory still alive, I think. Let's just go for Psyshock and hope he doesn't kill. He does. Can't believe it. I lost. I lost. I don't think Mewtwo survives. I know Mewtwo is generally bulky, but I don't think it survives Extreme Speed at +2, especially normal. Arceus. We'll Side Strike anyway, and nope. Great. That was my own fault. And we'll get one more. I don't like... yeah. Alright, so let's lead off with Genesect, and he leads off with this thing. That's good. So what I will do, oh great, I get the physical attack boost. I am already a physical Genesect, so U-turn does a lot of damage to this thing, and I will go out into Skarmory, try and bait the taunt. I think he goes for spikes. I'm thinking he will taunt now, so what I will do is just go for Brave Bird. I don't mind not getting up hazards. Well, I don't mind getting them up right now, I guess. I'd rather take out this Deoxys defense rather than stay in. So he goes for cover. Wow, I kind of expected the taunt, and that did nothing. That wouldn't even have killed, I think. So awesome. This is just this recording's going so fantastically. I don't have a spinner either, and a lot of my Pokemon are affected by spikes. So great. I'm gonna start setting up my own hazards now. Then I guess if he's not gonna do anything, I guess I can just like whirlwind him around. I suppose. I'm so annoyed about that Arceus though. I didn't think that his Terrakion would be banded and he'd take me out. I was almost certain that he was a Scarf Terrakion. Yeah, that's annoying. Don't know why he's gone for Psycho Boost. That does barely anything. Yeah, I'm very annoyed about that, as you can probably tell, because that cost me the game. The, letting him take out my Skarmory. If I kept Skarmory alive, I would have been able to live an extreme speed from Arceus, but whatever. So, he let me get all my hazards up freely, that's good. He's out to Kyurem White, which is going to take a lot of hazards damage, and Skarmory, I want to say it has no use, but it probably does. I'm just going to Whirlwind anyway, as he goes for Fusion Flare and takes me out. I could have went to Gastrodon easily there, it doesn't really matter. Let's go to Palkia. He has no Steel type, or he has Genesect. Wow, I don't know where that came from. I'm just going to Spatial Rend safely, I guess. And I still do a lot of damage to Genesect regardless. He goes out to the Deoxys defense, that takes hazards. And it dies to Spatial Rend. Nope, it almost dies. It, for some reason, won't die. I will kill it off here though, so that's fine. So I wrote down one Pokemon each. I've lost my Skarmory, which I could have used. In comes Giratina. Not sure why he's gone to this thing. This thing is like this thing is a physical wall. It's not a special wall, unless it's the type of Giratina he's running. And oh, it just dies to a Spatial Rend. So no problem there. Still worried about his Palkia though. His could be Scarfed, which mine is. It could come down to Speed tie, and he just left. Okay, I'll claim the victory, and what I'll do is find another battle, so, yeah, well, okay. So, let's see, Hydreigon, Lucario, Reshiram, Shaman Skyform, I was about to say Skyman, well, Skyman's what I say for it, Manaphy, and Arceus. Arceus, it's like the bane of my existence. This thing wants to go for Fire Blast. Right off, probably seeing my thing, so, goes for the Earthquake. Maybe he predicted the switch. I'll give him props if he did, but yeah, let me just see if this one is still counting down, if the guy rejoined. 30 seconds left, so that's fine. Let's go for Protect, I guess, just stall him out. As he switches out and goes to his Shaman Skyform. Probably could have went to that earlier upon my switch into Gastrodon instead of trying to Dragon Pulse me, but whatever. I'll go into Genesect, as he is going to go for the Energy Ball, which does nothing to Genesect. And I know he's probably going to switch, so I'm just going to U-turn my way out. Stays in, to my surprise, and I will go to Skarmory. I guess he can't really do anything to Skarmory. He can hit me with Energy Ball or Hidden Power Fire, which is what he just went for. Luckily I switched out though, because if I didn't kill him with whatever, could have been trouble. He probably will go for Hidden Power Fire again, because it is his, like, optimal play. I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks while I can, just to hurt the Reshiram on the switch in. And, again, Skarmory has just pretty much been to set up hazards and not do anything else. Has this battle finished? Yes, it has, so we'll just close this one up. And go back into this one against Mickey Moore. I thought it was, like, Micklemore. Or Mickey, yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not, I think I tried, but I failed. So let's go for Ice Beam. And, he switches out this time, goes to Reshiram, which takes it very well, which I don't like to see. Back out to Gastrodon again. It's all I can really do. As he goes for the Flamethrower, that does nothing, because I am special defensive. And what I will do is just go for an Earth Power. I think that's a good play. Yeah, he goes for Dragon Claw, so I can kill this thing off with Earth Power. And there's Reshiram out of here. I'm so worried about Lucario now, because that has extreme speed as well. And I don't have anything for that, so... let me just talk to this thing, hope that he overpredicts, and I just safely goes for that smart play. And I will go out into my... Genesect again, Choice Scarfed. I definitely can make a better Uber's team. I probably will after this, because this team just... It's okay, gets the job done, I guess, but whatever. I will Ice Beam, I guess, just try to take it out. If he switches again, he's... yeah, he only has like one more switch in, so... I'll go for Ice Beam, see what it does. Not that much, get the freeze. I was kind of hoping I would, but I don't. Let's go to Latios. I do have the Hidden Power Fire. As he goes for the Brick Break, which obviously does nothing to this thing. And I will actually just go for a Hidden Power Fire, I guess. Don't need to overpredict. And Pinky go to Hydreigon. I thought he would, because that is a good thing to combat Latios. Goes out to Arceus Psychic. Well, alright then. I've never seen that before, but I'm just going to go for a Draco. Do a ton of damage. And he goes for a Dark Pulse, which doesn't even do that much. I'll finish him off safely with Surf. And, yeah, that's, Arceus Psychic. Never seen that before. Didn't think that would, never thought that would pop up. I've seen Arceus Grass, which to me is unusual, but Arceus Psychic is something I never really see. What'll I go to? I don't want to sack this thing anyway, because I could need it for his, Manaphy. So I will go to... Actually, do I have speed? He's not Scarfed, I don't think, so yeah, I can Draco Meteor? Not bad, not bad, there it is, there it is. Alright, there we go. So, I didn't even need to switch, that's good. I had to remember what item he was. I knew he used a different move. So, yeah, I knew he used a different move. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Genesect. And what I'm gonna do is just explode all over this thing. So whatever he wants to go for, it's fine. Ice Beam I take. And now I just explode all over it. So, nearly take it out as he goes for the Hidden Power, which obviously has no target. And I just finish off with Palkia with some Spatial Rens. Or, actually, I'm going to just Thunderbolt, because I don't want to risk the Spatial Ren miss. So, just wrap it up with Thunderbolts. Don't know why he's going to Shaman Sky. It's not going to live with Thunderbolt from there. And then Manaphy is pretty much dead on the switch-in. So, there we go. That's some Ubers lathering for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like this new skin sort of thing for Showdown. I'll have the link to it in the description, but remember, you will need Google Chrome, and you will need the stylish plugin, I think it's called. So yeah, I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.